Virgo, it's Jodie. I'm back to give you your readings for the week ahead. I have my Golden Universal Tarot deck, but I'm not starting with the tarot first, okay? I'm changing things up. If you've watched me before, please do comment and let me know how you find my new style of reading. If you preferred it the old way, it's more structured, how I used to read, comment, let me know, because it's constructive. Whether you're happy with this or you preferred my previous structured way of reading, please do comment and let me know your opinions. It does count. Right, Virgo. So firstly, your love tarot for the week ahead, then a general tarot reading, then I will be asking for any messages for you from my oracle cards. I've got lots and lots and lots of oracle cards here, so what I'm going to be doing is reading the oracle cards through the tarot, but you will get my gist when I begin. Virgo, these readings are relevant for anybody born under the sign of Virgo, in case you didn't already know. And cross watchers, of course, you're more than welcome to join us too. I have my amazing spinning wheel here. If you'd like a chance to enter to win one of these amazing prizes, just comment below Virgo. There is an angelic reading, a personal tarot question, and an astrology chart. So I'll be spinning this at the end when I've completed the readings. I've also got a seance coming up for Halloween, so this is going to be really, really good fun. Look out for a premiere link coming up. And what else do I need to let you know? Yes, there's links below. Do check them out. There's lots and lots to look at if you're wanting to, of course. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the readings. And comment. Of course, subscribe if you're wanting to subscribe. If you click on the bell when you have subscribed, or if you've already subscribed, if you click on the bell, you will receive notifications to find out the winner from the Spin the Wheel and also for upcoming readings. Okay, so Virgo, beginning with your love tarot for the week ahead. I'm starting with the chakra deck. Okay, are there any messages from this deck, please, for Virgo with regards to love over this next week? With regards to people born under the sign of Virgo, those born under the sign of Virgo, any messages from this deck, please? Okay, we have acceptance. So it's the only message that's jumped. First message, only message. So very, very important to pay attention to this. Accepting at present, possibly the way that things are. Let's go with another deck. Can you please give me some more clarity? Why do we have acceptance here, please, for Virgo? Okay, we have ideas and inspiration and spiritual growth. So I would say that you need to be paying attention over this next week to any new ideas that come in, and obviously ideas and inspiration, and spiritual growth is indicated here. So accepting things the way that they are at present. Everything changes, everything takes time, Virgo. Spiritual growth, this is personal message to any of you watching. Virgo or cross watchers here, spiritual growth is being indicated. Let's ask for some more clarity. I was going to say guidance then, ask for more guidance. Okay, so ask for more guidance just came to mind straight away. So if you don't feel like you are receiving guidance, ask for it. Okay, please tell me more about this acceptance for Virgo from this deck. We have joy. This card here is very much with regards to yourself, and I can see lots and lots of joy with regards to you and how you're feeling and being happy within yourself, which is of course what counts. Joy, feeling happy, acceptance, self-acceptance here. I would say alongside this would come confidence and releasing any type of fear with regards to yourself. So feeling confident in yourself, enjoying yourself, being who you are. Acceptance with regards to yourself here, your ideas, your inspiration, your spiritual growth. So far very much about you, Virgo. Okay, any more messages from this deck, please? Please tell me more about this acceptance for Virgo. Okay, we have perseverance. So this is telling me here that you've been through quite a bit to have got to this point, been persevering. Passion, renewal, I would say, comes alongside this word. So like a renewed passion, going through some type of self-transformation. And we do have insecurity. So insecurity, release fears, and enjoy yourself, enjoy who you are, and really focus and accept who you are. And if there is any self-improvements needed, anything that personally makes you feel better, focus upon it. Ideas, inspiration and spiritual growth for you too. So let's move on to the Moonology deck. Okay, are there any messages here for Virgo, please? Any messages for Virgo? This has landed straight on top of the Joy card. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So Leo's full of vitality, confidence, bravery, pride. Confidence is your key to success. Finding confidence within yourself. And bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So love, tenderness and confidence. Moving on then to the Crystal Angels deck. Any messages please from this deck for Virgo? Quite a few. Let's see what we've got. Again, landed on top of Joy here. We have Topaz, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So anything that you're angry about within love and romance, try your best to release it by even writing this down on paper and just tearing it up, burning it safely, of course, placing it in water, burning it and placing it into water. And we do have the new moon coming up, Hunter's moon, over Halloween. Very, very good time to release anything that needs to be released. People, feelings, anger. Angelite or angelite. People have different ways of expressing, announcing. No, it's not. It's not expressing or announcing, pronouncing words. Especially with gemstones, cards, archangels. Okay, angelite, angelite. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Landed here with joy and spiritual growth. Angelite, angelite. These gemstones, it's entirely up to you if you want to get hold of them. You can find them in most holistic stores or online. It's entirely up to you. And I'd say appetite, but I know it's not pronounced appetite. Appetite. That's the only way I can read it. I've not heard of this gemstone before. I've not had this card. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come. Okay, so that is increased confidence and awareness of how far you've come right now. Be proud of yourself at how far you have come in your life to this moment. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. So through every good and bad experience in life, appreciate that, because it's all an experience and it's got you this far. Okay, so what's landed over here separately, we've got opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger side. Bigger than, I'm going to read that again. I tried to be so great at reading that and it was rubbish. Okay, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Let yourself shine, Virgo. Okay, now I feel like I should move on to the tarot. Actually, I'm being drawn back to this deck. Okay, with regards to the messages we have here for Virgo, are there any more messages from this deck, please? Any more messages? Okay, we've got quite a few. Okay, trust. Huge, huge word. Trust in yourself, trust in your path. It's landed here on top of insecurity and ideas and inspiration. Trust. Emerging. Trust, you are emerging. and surrender and release. Letting things go with the flow a little bit, trusting in the universe, trusting in your paths, trusting in spirit, especially with regards to guidance and spiritual growth with this card appearing. Onto the tarot. Where do I start? Okay, acceptance, right with the first card. Okay, what can you tell me, please, with the tarot about the acceptance here? We have the Nine of Cups landed on top of insecurity, trust, and surrender and release. Nine of Cups, self-satisfaction, feeling very, very good within yourself. Again, and we have the Emperor card here landed on top of joy, passion, and spiritual growth. So both very much, again, with regard to acceptance, because that's what I'm specifically asking for. Nine of Cups here, we've got self-satisfaction, and the Emperor card being very, very on top of things. This is being very on top of your priorities, your responsibilities, and being very much on top of emotion here. Okay. Of course, the Emperor, also known as zodiac sign Aries. Can you please clarify the Nine of Cups? Why has the Nine of Cups appeared, please? We have the Star, also known as Aquarius, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so digging deeper here with the Star and the Hanged Man, this is looking at things from different angles and perspectives. And the Star card, your wants, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. This whole reading, it's a love reading, but it's like, this is like self-love. You know, I know some of you are thinking, oh, but I want to know about the other person, and we'll see if anything appears. I will be asking more questions, but so far, Virgo, very much with regard to yourself. Lots and lots of, not even lots, all zodiac signs over this month. Where are we now? We're near mid-October. So October, November, huge transformation, self-transformation for all zodiac signs. Okay, so this will bring self-satisfaction, focusing upon your hopes, wishes, dreams, goals, and figuring out what it is you're wanting to do, figuring out what your goals are, your wishes, your hopes with the Hanged Man here. Let's clarify the Emperor. Can you please clarify the Emperor? Why has the Emperor card appeared, please? We've got the Sun card. Self-growth and happiness. So the more you are focusing on yourself, the more abundance you're going to be bringing in, the happier you're going to be. Right. I would like to get some more insight into... I know this is amazing. To me, this is absolutely amazing. But I would also like to get some more insight into others within your love life, like somebody coming up, somebody who's there, somebody coming back, like externally. So I'm just going to ask straight with the tarot. Okay. What can Virgo expect to be happening, please, within love and romance? Have faith in love. Have the faith in love. This is what you've got. The Lover's card, also known zodiac sign of Gemini. This landed like this as it jumped. So it's progressive. We've got like your faith within love is being restored here. Can you please clarify the Lovers? Why has the Lovers card appeared for Virgo, please? Why is the Lovers card here for Virgo, please? Oh, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords here, reoccurring thoughts. Being trapped within thought. Could literally be with regards to anything in love. Past, future, present. Can you please clarify the Eight of Swords for Virgo? Why has the Eight of Swords appeared? Okay, this has gone straight back over here to your hopes and wishes with the star. On top, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, working things out, working out what it is you're wanting. Male or female, we do have the Queen of Earth here. I wouldn't necessarily say you're going to work this out yourself over the next week. I would say this is a process that you are currently going through. I can't even give you a timing on this, okay? If I was going to even guesstimate, it would be like around 6 weeks. 6 weeks here of actually figuring out, possibly a little bit less, a little bit more, figuring out what it is that you yourself are actually wanting. Queen of Pentacles, again, these cards very much with regards to yourself. Virgo, I can't force it. I can't push the reading, push spirit to tell me about somebody external. This is all very much with regard to you. Acceptance, passion, confidence, surrender, release. You're emerging. You've got spiritual growth here. You've got self-satisfaction with regard to your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, and actually figuring out what it is these are. Queen of Pentacles here. You're in some type of process, and faith within love is becoming restored. Okay. Here with the Eight of Swords, being stuck in your mind with regards to this. Well, not even stuck, it's like figuring it out. If you're wanting to be focusing on other things, you could be. Because the lady, whether you're male or female, she can release herself from these swords. She can think about other things, focus on other things. This is what I see you doing, actually figuring out what it is you're wanting. This is very much wouldn't even say transformation. This is like self-ascension. Self-ascension for you, Virgos, over longer than this next week, I would say. I know this is your weekly reading, but that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, moving on to your general reading. Let's see what we get. So I'm just going to sort the cards. I'm sure there was another card there. Okay. So again, I will begin with an oracle deck. Let's begin with the chakra again. Okay. Any messages, please, for Virgo? Are there any messages from this deck for Virgo, please? Right on top, we've got trickery. Definitely going to be looking more into this. We have trickery, mysticism and complacency all together here. Okay, so to me, this is a caution. So I'm going to be clarifying pretty in depth as to what this is. Where do I begin? I'm being very drawn to the Keepers of the Light, which makes absolutely no sense to me with the messages that we've got. Okay, any messages, please? We've got the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all and remember that love has no boundaries. Okay, are there any messages from this deck with regards to the messages here, please? The Holy Spirit has landed on trickery and mysticism. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally and Spirit has your back. Only you will know what this is with regards to. If you are feeling like there is somebody who is being a little bit tricky or persuasive or controlling, somebody, you know, trust how you're feeling overall. Holy Spirit has your back. Okay. Any messages from this deck, please? Please tell me more about this trickery message. We've got emerging, trust, and surrender and release. Surrender and release. Any messages from this deck, please? Victim, Somebody needs to be released here. Somebody needs to go. So this is not your love reading. This can be with regards to love, of course. Surrender and release somebody for sure. So whether it is a friend, it's not nice to say family member, is it? Just somebody. Okay, only you will know who this is. Any more messages? We've got miracle. So expect a miracle. It's the second time you've just been told this. Expect miracles, expect miracles. Holy Spirit has your back. Okay. Wow, I have just been overcome with quite a bit of sadness. I just... Whew. Drawn very much to this victim card. Any more messages from this deck, please, with regards to surrender and releasing? And the trickery here for Virgo. Why is the trickery here, please? No. Any more messages from this deck, please? Why do we have trickery here for Virgo? We have healing and nature. So in some way, healing and nature is going to be helpful to you. Excuse me. Oh, I would say it's to the point of this person like making you ill, or just not a good feeling. Not a good, I'm getting a bad feeling on my back. I feel sad. You're going to get through it. Okay, trust how you feel. If somebody's not making you feel very good, if you're not getting a good vibe, it's quite overpowering to say the least. This could just be for one individual watching, but you'll know. You can comment if you want to. Okay, onto the tarot. What can you tell me, please, about this trickery for Virgo? Somebody needs to go. It's landed on top of miracles. It is happening. We've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. Release. Releasing somebody. Five of Swords. Somebody needs to go, Virgo. Still not getting a great feeling. I've got such a heavy feeling on my back. When I get that feeling on my back, that is like something needs to get off my back. That's how it feels. It feels that heavy. Okay, onto my Moonology deck. Any messages with regard to this situation, please, for Virgo? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. So you may be needing a new circle. You may be needing to be spending time with new people. Okay, back to the tarot. What can Virgo expect to be happening over this next week, please? Again, landed over here. Somebody needs to go. We have on top the Page of Swords and the Chariot. Somebody is too much in your business. Page of Swords. Really not a good feeling. This is not a positive reading. I'm really, really sorry. And it doesn't feel great for me reading for you like this. Page of Swords. Somebody getting too involved. Possibly even spying. Can be seen as a spying card. The Chariot is a huge positive in the fact that you are actually heading away from this. You're heading to somewhere positive. Right. Let's move on to... I don't know why I've just been drawn to this deck. We've got She Believed She Could. It is my newest deck. So whether you're male or female, bear with me because I don't really think that they should have been called She Believed She Could. Should have been called They Believed They Could, so they did. But these are called She Believed She Could, so she did. My newest deck. Let's see why I've been drawn to this deck. This has landed on top of healing, nature, trust and mysticism. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. Any more messages, please, for Virgo from this deck? Okay. Opportunity. I've never heard that word before. Opportunity doesn't knock. Build a door. Opportunity. Oh, if. It looks like a H. If opportunity looks like opportunity. I'm going to show you this card. Look, it looks like a H, doesn't it? It's not just me. Opportunity. I thought that's strange. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And action. Action is the foundational key to all success. Action is the foundational key to all success. Okay, so both those cards is like, don't be complacent. Didn't we have complacency here? Yes, I've got complacency. Don't be complacent. Don't hang around for new people, or, you know, don't hang around for a new crowd or a new friend or a new partner or a new person to spend time with. Take action. Don't quite know where to go now. Let's move on to the Moonology deck again. Any more messages, please, for Virgo from this deck? Any more messages for Virgo, please? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Any messages from this deck, please? Vanity. Vanity, your commitment is being tested. That doesn't sound hugely positive to me. I will just throw that out there. Your commitment is being tested and vanity. Don't like that. I'm sorry. Virgo, I'm really, really sorry about the reading. I hope that it helps. I hope that it's given you some insight. Only you will know what it's with regards to, who it is with regards to. It's very, very rare that I do get a caution, but if I do get one, I've obviously got to tell you what I see. It can't just be all happy and rainbows. That's not life, is it? Expect miracles. That's a huge positive, and you've had some really, really uplifting, motivational messages here. Virgo, finally then, moving on to my Archangel Michael deck. Are there any messages for those born under the sign of Virgo, please? Prayer will help with the situation. Any more messages, please, for those born under the sign of Virgo? Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Again, trust what it is that you're feeling. Okay, prayer will help with the situation. The guidance and prayer reads as follows. Entirely up to you if you wish to follow the guidance or to read this within prayer. Dear God and Archangel Michael, or to anyone else in which you may pray, I ask for divine intervention with regard to the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and the situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Gosh, Virgo, I'm really feeling like sad and cold. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. I'm going to be calling my Virgo friends tomorrow, making sure they're okay. And I've got Virgo children too, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on them. Guidance and prayer. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see and feel and know the divine guidance I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so that your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. I want to do something really, really positive for you. What can I do? So ask for any more messages for you from the Keepers of the Light. Any messages for Virgo, please? Any more messages for Virgo, please? Okay, Virgo, what I've just got is like somebody picking up a phone and not being very nice on the phone. So I don't know if this is like towards you or gossiping. Again, trust your instinct, trust your feeling. Okay, the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Good. Okay. Moving on to the spinning wheel. Let's find out what the prize is. Remember to enter, just comment below, Virgo, and I will select somebody at complete random on Tuesday. It's an angelic reading. So it's an angelic reading. The prize, comment Virgo below. I'll select somebody at random on Tuesday. Virgo, I hope that the readings have helped in some kind of way, and I hope that if you have been feeling like this, that you do feel better, and new things are on the way. Ideas, inspiration, miracles, that's huge. You know, you've had that reoccurring message throughout the readings, and I wish you all the very best. Please do like, share and subscribe, of course, and keep me updated if you want to. I will place a link to your monthly reading below, so check out your monthly reading. You may gain some more insight. Okay, wish you all the very best, Virgo. Bye for now.